June's astrological landscape is shrouded in shadows and secrets. But those who dare to peer beneath the veil will discover hidden opportunities and transformative power. The cosmos is buzzing with energy that's going to shake things up for everyone. Is there a hidden message encoded in the stars, just for you? The truth is waiting. June is like that moment when a spotlight suddenly shines on a messy room. It's revealing, but it also helps us see how everything fits together. This month, we'll finally start to understand the deeper meaning behind all the ups and downs we've been through. And honestly, it's about time. We've been on a roller coaster of changes lately, feeling jolted, confused, and a bit overwhelmed. But June is offering us a much-needed pause. It's like a chance to step off the ride for a moment, catch our breath, and figure out where we want to go next. I know it's hard to explain this crazy ride we've been on. It's exhilarating, uplifting, and a little bit scary all at the same time. Trying to put it into words is like trying to fit the entire universe into a tiny box. But maybe not having the words is a good thing. It means we can't get stuck in overthinking or analyzing everything. Life's been a whirlwind lately, hasn't it? We're all navigating some seriously challenging times, getting pushed to our limits, and trying to find those moments of joy amidst the chaos. It can be tough to find solid ground when things feel so contradictory, confusing, and overwhelming. It's like nothing really makes sense, but deep down, we know we need to trust that this is all part of something bigger and just keep doing our best. This time of change is something we're all going through together, but it's also intensely personal. We're all connected as part of this beautiful, messy thing called life. Yet, we each have our own unique thoughts, dreams, and beliefs. This means we need to find our own individual paths towards acceptance and understanding. It's easy to feel lost and scattered when nothing seems to add up, but when we take a moment to pause and just breathe, that clarity we're searching for often starts to peek through. So, it feels like it's time to embrace our individuality, but also to understand how deeply we're connected to everything else. We might feel like we're going through life on our own, but everything we do, even what we don't do, creates ripples in the world. It's like a constant exchange of energy. One person breathes out, another breathes in. That's the beautiful flow of life. Right now, things might feel a bit confusing and chaotic, but that's okay. It's a reminder that we're part of something much bigger. And even though our inner world can feel mysterious and hard to understand, we need to find ways to connect with it more deeply. That's where our true wisdom, creativity, and intuition come from. Life is a bit like a puzzle that keeps changing its shape. It's impossible to put all the pieces together perfectly. As humans, we always want to make sense of everything. But the more we let go of that need and accept the messiness of life, the happier we'll be. Chasing after more and more, trying to complete the puzzle, can make us feel like we're not good enough, like we're missing something. But when we stop trying so hard to achieve and be more, a beautiful space opens up. That space is where we find true wisdom and inspiration. Sometimes, the more we look for answers, the harder they are to find. We all have those special threads that make us shine, and it's beautiful how they connect us to something bigger. But we shouldn't try so hard to fit in. Normal doesn't really exist, and when we accept that, we can truly be ourselves. Trying to be normal just divides us and takes away the amazing colors of being human. It's tough to stand out when the world can be judgmental, but we owe it to ourselves to try. It's time to be strong, shine bright, and become part of life's flow. No matter what the weather brings, if more of us stand firm and centered, we can create a peaceful and joyful way to live. It takes courage, but now's the time to live in a more connected and awake way. If you can, breathe deeply into the world. If you're struggling, you're not alone. There are many souls ready to love you. Just breathe in and ask the universe for help. Let's see how this month's astrology will affect your zodiac sign. Aries. It feels like you're on a journey to make your life even more awesome. You've worked hard, but maybe you're not quite feeling it yet. Take a step back this month and really think about what matters most. Living the best life isn't just about achieving your dreams. It's about making the most of each day and finding peace even when things aren't perfect. You're strong, smart, and creative. You see the bigger picture and rise above the everyday chaos. Life is a roller coaster, but you handle it with grace and confidence. Now, look beyond the ups and downs to the bigger picture. This will light your path ahead and reignite your passions. Your ability to think deeply is a gift, but remember to quiet your mind and let your intuition speak too. Your brain and your intuition are both powerful parts of you. Combine them, and you'll be unstoppable. It's time to celebrate all your amazing gifts and bring them together to create something truly unique. Taurus. Lately, you've been exploring what it means to have some breathing room, and it's like a fresh breeze blowing through your life. Even just the idea has opened up new possibilities. You might not feel like you've fully embraced it yet, but simply knowing you need it is a big step. You're at a point where you're done shrinking yourself to fit in and deal with life's ups and downs. It's time to recognize your own worth, especially since you're always taking care of others. Taking time for yourself has felt like a luxury, not a necessity. But deep down, you know it's time for a change. Your needs matter. And the more you take care of yourself, the more you'll realize how out of balance things have become. You've been feeling that inner nudge to remember who you truly are and find a more balanced way to live. This month, take some time to breathe deeply and let life fill you up. Explore those inner corners and get clear on what really matters to you. Gemini. Let's face it, your life is a whirlwind. Sometimes it's fun, other times it's overwhelming. Your mind is always buzzing, which is normal for you, but you still crave some peace sometimes. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when life gets hectic. And to be honest, you create a lot of this inner whirlwind yourself. You tend to overthink everything, trying to make sense of it all. It's a good quality, but it can also wear you down. For a long time, you might not have known how to handle this constant mental storm, but now you're learning to accept it. Embracing the whirlwind actually brings you peace. This June, it's time to take a step back and gain some perspective. You have a chance to explore new paths in life. Your inner whirlwind might be frustrating at times, but try to love it and love yourself for the incredible person you are. Cancer. You've been going through some big inner changes lately, and you've let go of a lot of things that were holding you back. It's like making space to breathe and just be yourself. You're trusting your intuition to guide you, which is leading to a greater sense of balance and acceptance of life's constant changes. Change might not be your favorite thing, but you're seeing how it helps you grow and understand the bigger picture. You're even starting to embrace the uncertainty and using your talents to make the most of every moment. You often put your dreams aside for practicality, but there's still a longing for more purpose and meaning. Remember, you're a vibrant and creative soul. It's time to use your gifts to live the life you were meant to live. This is your chance to explore your inner world, discover what truly makes you happy, and find the confidence to live your best life. Leo. You're a natural feeler, following your intuition and creativity over logic. Your gut feelings are often your best guide, helping you gracefully handle life's ups and downs. But sometimes, it feels like you're being pulled in every direction by the people around you. You're so generous that it's easy to feel powerless. But here's the thing. You're actually giving your power away. It's time to figure out why you do this. Yes, you're a caring person, but giving away your power is different. It can leave you feeling like a pinball, constantly bouncing around in every area of your life. You know something needs to change. Life isn't about being someone you're not, or spreading yourself so thin that there's nothing left. You matter. Start honoring yourself more. Think about stepping into a space beyond your usual limits. Stop defining yourself by what you're not, and stop feeling like you have to give everything to everyone else. Remember, you matter. This is your new mantra. There's no better time than now to make a real change and put yourself first. Virgo. You've been shifting your focus from your to-do list to simply being. This change is starting to feel really good. Instead of feeling like you're not enough until everything's done, focusing on who you are, your I am, is bringing you more balance and peace. You've always waited for the perfect moment to shine or take a risk, but deep down, you know nothing stays the same. This new I am state of being is about embracing your true self, not just what you do. Maybe waiting for the right moments has led to feeling stuck. This is your chance to break free. Take a deep breath, let your light shine, and start living from the inside out. Libra. It feels like you've been doing a lot of soul-searching lately. Deep down, you know something's off balance, and you're starting to hear those inner whispers that have been trying to get your attention. your intuition is just as important as your logical mind. If you can find a way to balance those two, you'll unlock the amazing power of your imagination. You often try to control this part of yourself, but what if you let it run free? You've spent so much time trying to fit in and do everything right. Isn't it time to let that vibrant spark inside you shine again? This June, your confidence is going to get a boost, helping you let go of those doubts and fears. It's time to embrace who you really are and the life you were meant to live. Scorpio, June is a time for some deep reflection about your life. You might be feeling a bit stuck between where you are and where you dream of being. That gap can be motivating, but it can also be a source of frustration. This month, think about how that gap makes you feel. Does it inspire you or bring you down? It's okay to have goals, but maybe this one has run its course. Letting go of that gap doesn't mean giving up on your dreams. It's about releasing the pressure to always do more and be more. Focus on what you've already accomplished and appreciate the present moment. This might feel like a big change, but you have the courage to make it happen. It's time to reshape your life into something that truly feels like you. Sagittarius, you've been on a deep journey, exploring your inner world. It's been exciting, but you might also feel like this magical world doesn't quite fit with your everyday life. Even though you've tried to calm things down, you're realizing that you need a little chaos and uncertainty to truly thrive. That's the spark that ignites your passion and adventurous spirit. This might create some inner conflict. You crave peace, but you also want those wild adventures. The truth is, life isn't about choosing one or the other. It's about having both. You can weave together all the different parts of yourself into a life that's both exciting and fulfilling. You already know how. The biggest thing holding you back is self-doubt. It's time to start believing in yourself. This is your life, so why not live it to the fullest with every fiber of your being? Capricorn, this June is a time to look inward and get real with yourself. You might be feeling caught between the life you're living and the life you dream of. Take some time to reflect on this gap. Does it motivate you, or does it just bring you down? This month, it's about letting go of that pressure and starting to prioritize yourself. You need space to recharge and reconnect with your own needs. You've always had secret dreams and paths you've wanted to explore. Now, they're calling you. Turn inward and reconnect with what truly matters to you. Trust your gut and let your intuition guide you. This is a time for you to recognize your own power and find balance in all areas of your life. Don't let doubts hold you back. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and take flight. Aquarius, this June is about untangling those deep thoughts and feelings you've kept bottled up. You're always questioning your choices and the reasons behind them. This helps you see the big picture, but it can also leave you feeling overwhelmed. You're a natural-born thinker, so exploring and questioning are part of who you are. But sometimes you overthink things, which can feel like you're lost at sea. You've always been puzzled by overthinking, but it makes sense to you because you often find yourself tangled in questions. But your ability to think deeply, even overthink, is a gift. It can bring you amazing insights. The key is to quiet your mind and let your intuition speak. Your brain may be lightning fast, but so is your gut feeling. Imagine the power of combining your intellect with your intuition. You can totally do this. They're both part of you. It's time to shift gears and embrace all your gifts, weaving them together into something truly unique. Pisces, you're naturally go with the flow, trusting that life's currents will guide you. Lately, though, you felt a yearning to take charge of your own boat. You're always there for others, but it can sometimes feel like your life gets swept away in their tides. Deep down, you're ready for change. Maybe it's a new path, or a new way to handle the demands of others. You've always been generous, but now you're reaching a point where you want to shout, enough. Fear of upsetting the balance holds you back. But you know deep down that waiting for a magical alignment of the stars won't get you what you want. So, what's stopping you from listening to your heart and charting a new course? Trust your intuition to guide you. This is the perfect time to stop drifting and start making waves. It's time to start living your life on your terms. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more cosmic insights, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all my latest videos. And until next time, trust your intuition. Embrace the waves of change and keep swimming towards your dreams.